Mindfulness, balance, and love, and welcome back to Mindful Meditation Mondays as we go through the technique of mindfulness to overcoming fear and bringing more space and peace into the body and the mind, okay? Again, mindfulness is being aware of the present moment on purpose, having that compassion and acceptance for whatever arises within the moment. And that is the key here. Everything that we do within this technique is to make it a assertive effort and intention to make yourself focus and bring your mind back to the present moment. So as we do these relaxation techniques, the mind may begin to wander or drift, but as soon as you become conscious of it, you bring your attention right back to the technique of breathing, right back to the awareness of wherever I'm guiding you to. And you're not going to judge, criticize, or engage yourself. You're just going to simply be aware of where the mind goes and then bringing it right back to the technique that I am directing you to. So at this moment in time, we are going to get this started. The goal here is to bring the body to a state of relaxation and bring more clarity and awareness of what is happening in the mind as we take that step back from our thoughts, okay? So at this moment in time, I'm going to guide you to get yourself into a comfortable and relaxed position. The goal we're in a comfortable and relaxed position is because we are trying to put the body in a state where it's not going to be agitated, fidgeting, or moving around. We could do this by sitting in a chair, making the back nice and straight, or you can lean against the back of the chair, keeping the back straight, feet firmly against the ground. You can lay down on the ground, on a yoga mat, or even on your bed. Try to remove the pillow so you don't bring yourself to a state of sleep, or at anything else that you may feel sitting in easy pose or lotus, whatever works for you. There's no wrong way, but the goal is to be in a position that is comfortable for you. That is step one. Now that you are in the position, make sure that you begin to just check the body, check the legs, that you are comfortable. Relax the shoulders. And if you have not already done so, gently and softly close your eyes. And the reason why we do this is to remove all external stimulus from what's going on, for our mind is not going to be pulled in different directions. Once the eyes are closed, we're just going to check in with ourselves internally right now, okay? And how we're going to do this is just simply ask ourselves, how do I feel right now? Okay, how do I feel in this very moment? Okay, good. Take that mental note. Now we're just going to check and become aware of the level of our breath, the sensation of our breath. We're going to see as we inhale, the eyes are closed, and tension is inside. How is my breath at this moment? Is it soft? Is it slow? Is it heavy? Where is my breath coming from? Is it coming from my stomach, my ribs, my chest? And just pay attention to where this is coming from within the body. Scanning it up and down, checking the breath. And now we're going to go into the first part of our technique, is doing some mindful and conscious breathing, deep breathing, proper breathing, breathing that air into the stomach, into the diaphragm, to really induce a state of relaxation, regulating the nervous system, allowing blood and oxygen to flow throughout the body, and bringing our body into a state of relaxation. We're going to do that by inhaling consciously in through the nose. You can take your right hand here and put it on the stomach or leave it on your lap. The goal is to feel the stomach rising as you inhale and falling as you exhale. And we're going to continue this ebb and flow here, doing this for about 1 minute, inhaling in through the nostrils, and feel that breath go down a little bit deeper, become a little bit softer, and connecting to that breath. The goal is, okay, as the mind is moving, you're breathing, my mind starts to think, it begins to wander. Whatever the mind goes to, whatever the mind thinks, understand and know that it is perfectly okay. All I want for you to do is accept whatever the thought is, having compassion, no judgment, and then just bringing your awareness right back to the breath. And as you inhale, try to connect a little bit deeper to the sensation of the breath. You can feel the air against the tip of the nostrils. You can feel the air expanding the stomach. The goal is just to feel the breath, okay? Let it get a little deeper, a little deeper. And as we begin to inhale, we're going to inhale in a rhythmic nature, really gaining more control of the breath, controlling the regulation of the physical body. We're going to begin to inhale softly, slowly for a count of 4 into the nostrils, expanding the stomach. And then we're going to hold that breath for a count of 2, feeling the emptiness, the space as you hold the breath. And then we're going to exhale for a count of 6, softly, slowly, slowly, slowly. And continue to breathe in and out And repeating that same rhythmic breath. Inhaling for a count of 4, feeling that breath expanding the stomach. Holding that breath for a count of 2. Exhaling softly and slowly for a count of 6. Really steadying the breath, relaxing the breath, allowing the mind to again come right back to the technique. If the thoughts come up, I'm not in a state of judgment. I'm not in a state of disagreement. I'm just there feeling my breath, feeling my body. And we're going to continue this inhalation for about another minute or so. And again, just inhaling softly and slowly in through the nostrils, inhaling for a count of 4, holding that breath for a count of 2, feel the space, the peace beginning to develop. And then exhaling softly, slowly for a count of 6, really connecting to that breath. And then just continuing the rhythm, inhaling for 4. And again, the goal here is just being compassionate and kind to yourself. Each moment the mind begins to move away, I bring it back to the breath. And we're going to do this for a few more moments. Mind is steady. Thought comes up, the mind moves. I'm accepting. I'm not judging, I'm not criticizing. I'm just watching what's within. And now we're going to let go of the natural breath. We're going to go into a state of just awareness. Okay, right now just feel the body. Feel the sensation. Become aware of what's taking place. And as the mind begins to move away from the sensation back into the thoughts, I want you to just take a moment to observe what these thoughts are. Your job here is to become the watcher, the witness. Taking a step back from the thoughts, changing your relationship to how you go about the thinking process. Not thinking along with it, but just taking a step away, watching the mind. Begin to label the different thoughts that do arise inside the mind. Peaceful, happy, angry, negative, neutral. And just watch. Whatever thought comes up, see and observe it. Become the witness. Become the watcher. The way you watch TV, the way you watch a movie. And just observe every thought, not judging, accepting everything, anything that arises. And again, continue to watch. All we're doing here is changing the rhythm, because what we want to do is just see clearly what is in my mind. What does have me feeling on edge, fearful, angry, aggravated, anxious, nervous? Because once I become relaxed, it makes it easier to get a clearer picture of what's inside the mind. And this is what we must take note of to clearly see what it is we have to work on. Just stay here for a few more moments, just watching, accepting, creating space, taking a step back from the thought process. And then you can pause the video, continue this for a few more moments. We're going to begin to wind and take things down, but the goal here is to continue to watch yourself, not just in this moment of stillness, but in each and every moment of your life. You can do the same breath as you're driving to work in your car, or you're sitting at your desk or your office, or talking to your friends. And once you induce that state of relaxation, it allows for you to clearly see what is taking place in the moment within your mind. And then you can start to understand and understand, why am I feeling this way? Oh, this is why I'm reacting. And then you can begin the work there. And this is building the foundation, the building blocks to continue our internal growth. If you enjoyed this video, if you like the message, if you like the way that you feel after this meditation, give it a like, give it a share, follow me on my social media. But more importantly, have a beautiful day and keep your peace by all means. Wholeness, balance, and love, and I thank you all for your time.